What up, friends? So, by now, most of y'all have probably heard the news that Dr. Lupo and TimtheTatman are both leaving Twitch for YouTube. Absolutely freaking bananas, if you ask me. But they're not the only ones. There's others coming. There's going to be more in the future. And probably a few of y'all are considering if you should move to YouTube as well. So in this video, I want to just break down how I feel about this switch. This is not going to be edited. I just want to get this thing up so that y'all can hear my thoughts and opinions on it in a timely manner instead of waiting for us to edit a bunch of stuff on the video that doesn't really matter anyways. So let's just straight up get into how I am feeling right now. So my first thought whenever I saw this was absolutely how it would affect y'all and how so many of you now are going to be thinking if you should stream on YouTube. So probably a lot of y'all right now are like, oh my God, should I leave Twitch? Do I stay an affiliate? Do I try to become a partner? What do I do? And you're probably feeling really confused. So what I want to do first is say, whoa, chill. Let's make smart business decisions that are based in logic and not emotion. Whenever we rely on our emotions to make business decisions, we can lose sight of what our ultimate vision is, and we can end up making really bad decisions for our ultimate goals and where we want to be. So let's not do that. Instead, let's approach this conversation as if we want to be good CEOs of our companies. I'm gonna actually put these back in because I liked the muffling of my voice was really nice. So we want to approach this from the perspective of being really great CEOs of our companies. What does that mean? That means that we have to look before we leap. So I actually made a YouTube video where I talked about my own experiences streaming for 2 months on YouTube. Yes, I did this even though I am a Twitch partner. Twitch partners technically are exclusive to the Twitch platform. Y'all are not allowed to be streaming on YouTube, unfortunately. It's stupid. This is an archaic thing, but unfortunately, this is the truth. If you are a Twitch affiliate, the rules are a little different for you. You just cannot be streaming on YouTube the same time that you're streaming on Twitch, but you can end a Twitch stream and go over to YouTube that exact same day. So I highly encourage y'all to look at or to watch that video to get more information about what it's really like to stream on YouTube and if it's going to be a good fit for you, because that is your number one priority now, is figuring out if YouTube is going to be a good place for you to move your streams to. Just in general, my thoughts on the platform were that viewership was lower. I saw that I had about half the viewership that I usually got on Twitch, which was like 120, 150 viewers. I was getting like 60 to 75 viewers on YouTube, and there were some important monetization features that were left out, like the ability to gift hundreds of subs just doesn't exist quite yet. However, I do believe that YouTube is going to invest more into building out more features. I mean, Twitch has been doing this for so long. They put a lot of time into development of their platform. And so obviously YouTube can't be as far along in the development of their live streaming services, especially because they haven't been a live streaming platform for the longest time. And Twitch is just further ahead. However, will they invest into doing that? Yeah, absolutely. If I was in charge of what was going on over at YouTube live streaming right now, if I was spending all that money to be scooping up TimtheTatman, Dr. Lupo, Valkyrae, and all of these other massive creators that are getting paid buku freaking bucks in order to switch platforms, I would definitely be investing a ton of development into that product. So 100% they're going to be rolling out new features and new ways for people to have really awesome streams. But again, you have to make sure that this is the right move for you and not just a move that you're making because your favorite streamer jumped platforms. So my thoughts overall, yes, Twitch affiliates, you should be diversifying where you're streaming at this point. It is way past time for us to stop being scared of diversifying not just our regular content, right? Y'all are on TikTok, you're posting YouTube videos, you're doing stuff all over the place now because myself and other stream educators have told you to do that to protect yourself. You should also be doing this with your streams. Streaming should not be happening just on one platform whenever there are multiple platforms where you need to build trust with your audiences. If you're already creating videos on TikTok or YouTube, but you're not streaming there, how are people really getting to know you? They're getting great content from you, and that's awesome, but you're missing the most important trust building tool, which is live streaming. So keep that in mind. I am a little bit different from a traditional stream educator. I do believe that multi-streaming is going to be a valuable tool in the future. Just because it hasn't been used successfully so far doesn't mean that people aren't going to be successful with it in the future, especially because people who become successful streamers usually become successful because they did something different from everybody else. So I view restreaming as a huge opportunity. So if you're going to be live streaming over on YouTube, you might also consider multi-streaming to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything else all at the same time if possible. Highly recommend you just try it out and see. Why do we not want to spread our empire across multiple platforms? This is really easy decision to make if you are a Twitch affiliate. Twitch affiliates, go over and stream on YouTube, whether it's YouTube exclusive or if you're trying out YouTube and Twitch, or if you're multi-streaming your YouTube streams, figure out what works for you, whatever. If you are a Twitch partner, however, you have a huge decision to make. Twitch partners are exclusive, which means that you have to be streaming on Twitch. You're not allowed to stream anywhere else. I know some of y'all who are TikTok people are streaming on TikTok while you're also live on Twitch. Technically, you're not allowed to do that. You have an audio visual exclusive clause in your contract that says that anything that sounds the same or looks the same cannot show up on a live stream anywhere else. So I mean, most of y'all are flying under the radar anyways, but just keep that in mind. Twitch can come after you if they decide that it's going to be beneficial for them to do so. However, whenever it comes to your actual position of streaming on Twitch versus streaming on YouTube and other platforms, here's how I'm going to break that down. If you're a Twitch partner who is getting platform-specific opportunities, like you're a Twitch ambassador or you are really in with staff over at Twitch, maybe you're getting picked up for Twitch Rivals a lot, or maybe you are at the very top of the directory that you play in, you should probably stay on Twitch because you're going to be getting some great opportunities in the future, and you won't get those opportunities if you're not on Twitch. However, if you're a Twitch partner who doesn't have tons of contacts in the Twitch not ecosystem, but in the actual Twitch company itself, if you're not getting reached out for a bunch of opportunities, you're not a Twitch ambassador, and you've also been building up a YouTube presence on the side, maybe you've got 5K subscribers, 10K subscribers, whatever. For some of y'all, it's going to make sense for you to end your Twitch partnership, maybe go down to being a Twitch affiliate, retain some of the people who are still in your community who will only watch you on Twitch, and try out streaming over on YouTube or even multi-streaming over on YouTube. The reason for this being that Twitch partner is becoming less and less and less valuable as the days go by. Really, the only reason you should give away exclusive rights to your live streaming content is if the platform is giving you really great support in return. Unfortunately, for most Twitch partners, this is not true. Y'all are kind of just affiliates with a check mark, and that's honestly it's not worth it. It's not worth it for you to give away exclusivity at this point in time for a 50-50 sub split and not being able to build your empire across multiple platforms. Unfortunately, that's the direction, or that's the opinion that I currently hold of the Twitch partner program, is that it's probably not worth it unless you are going to be able to be one of those hugely successful partners and get a ton of opportunities from Twitch. Hopefully that will change in the future, but maybe it doesn't. Exclusivity and the 50-50 sub split suck. It's honestly time for Twitch to update this part of their business model and the way that they treat their creators. Back in the day, it made a ton of sense. 10 years ago, made a ton of sense. Unfortunately, now we are at the point where Twitch is having some good competition from YouTube, which is a 70-30 split platform, and even some of these upcoming platforms on Web 3.0. I've got a new YouTube channel that's going to be getting into like blockchain, cryptocurrency, and NFTs. If y'all are interested in learning about how the internet is drastically changing, make sure you go over there and subscribe. But Twitch is going to have a huge huge competition coming from those platforms because they will have like a 99% revenue split for creators. It's going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be crazy. So, in the future, if Twitch doesn't change this exclusivity clause and this 50/50 sub split or 50/50 business split, they will be losing a huge portion of their users. Twitch will probably make those adjustments in the future, but not until they're absolutely forced to. Um, I think that's it. Make sure y'all make a good business decision, okay? Don't just be emotional about this. Hopefully, this helped. I guess. I love y'all so much. Bye.